Yo, 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 welcome back to the Mean Green Podcast with your host, Mr. Reggie, and myself, now Frazier. Mr. Reggie, what's going on, man? We got us a dub today, man. How you feeling?
Let's go Birds.
You already know. How you
Just
feeling?
win, just win, baby. That's where I'm at. Just win, baby. That's it, man.
Yeah,
Just win, baby.
absolutely. Absolutely.
I'm Al Davis when it comes to that. Just win. you know. But there's a
Yep.
lot of that we could take from this game today.
Mm-hmm.
From my point of view, you might have seen more than I did. I had to dip it in and out. Like I said, I was at work, so I had to, come home and look at some highlights and some of the interviews that took place after the game and the post-game shows and stuff like that to catch up on what actually was going on. So,
Right.
but yeah, man, we can start it off with I'm gonna start it off. I would like to start off this way. The play call. Let's just get right to the chase.
Get right to the nitty gritty.
Yeah, let's get right to the chase. The play calling to me is suspect.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm not pushing the panic button, fans or people, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not pushing the panic button by no means. I know it's only the third game, fourth game, and he's a new, and but I felt like I was talking to now prior that just go back and look at some of the success that we had last year with the coach we had, Kellen Moore. We don't have to use exactly what he had, but some of the schemes or some of the motions or some of the plays in general that he can throw his own little twist into to get these guys a little bit more involved in the offense. Speaking about AJ and Smitty. And Goddard came and got a touchdown. All three of the big dogs scored.
Right.
All three of them except for Saquon. Saquon only one didn't score.
Yeah.
Scored.
He got close, but yeah, he ain't score.
Yeah. And then we'll get to Saquon a little bit later. But yeah, that you tell me what you think about this OC that we have. Give me your opinion on what you think if he needs to do, or I've been looking at some videos. People want him out of here already.
Yeah.
That going on right now. I'm like, I'm at that point. I mean, it's not to me. I'm not panicking. I'm not panicking because you know what? We winning.
Right.
Now,
and despite of,
even if we would have lost, I'm still not in panic mode.
Right.
I mean, I don't expect them to go undefeated. So somewhere along the line, then losing to a team like the Rams today would have been, for me, not okay, but it would have been a loss that I could say, okay, the Rams beat us. They got a good team. They got a good quarterback. Right. They got a good coaching staff. They got good defense. They got a whole lot all around the board, to compete against us and knock us off. And don't be for, certain situations that went along happened during the course of the game.
Yeah.
Outcome would have been different. Zach Bond, the Bulldogs, the clan, you know what I mean? They came in, you know what I mean? So AJ, he kind of got revived. You know what I mean? So, Jalen was Jalen. What did he do? You know what I mean? So, yeah, but just give me what you think. I mean, your overall take on this here OC.
Yeah. Overall, I gotta today. I can't. I mean, you want to give him credit because I'm guessing he called the second half offense, but the fact that it took so long for him to adapt to what was going on out there and how they were playing them. After the first drive they scored, they didn't score into the second half, and I felt like with the talent on this team, it shouldn't have had taken that long. Especially when we've been talking about these last 2 weeks about getting AJ Brown the ball. You already know, people are trying to sell out to stop the run against Saquon because they don't want to get, he's liable to run for something 60 plus, 50 plus, so in a touchdown. So pretty much teams have been keeping him in check. So you would think that the passing game would be a little bit more better. And coming out, man, I ain't gonna lie to you, I was gonna give my man the week 4, but I was like, yo, buddy can go because it's like I didn't understand what he was trying to do. I'm like, everything was underneath. Huh?
You was on that bandwagon, get him out of here.
Man, listen, I was on Twitter going crazy. That's why I can't go live when I watch the games because it's a whole different, I'm in my emotional state. So I'm trying to keep my cool, but it's just like stuff that's logical that we think he should be doing, he's not doing. And I'm like, all right, you see that it's not the running with the Saquon's not working. And then you see whatever passing routes that you're coming up with aren't getting your players open. And then the biggest thing with me was this. I know we're talking about Kevin Patullo too as well with the offensive play call, and I'm not trying to sit there and say that wasn't a problem too. But whose call was it to put Matt Pryor in over Fred Johnson? When you know what Fred Johnson can do. Man, been with the team last year. You seen how him and Saquon work well together when they're trying to do the runs and stuff like that. I just didn't understand why Matt Pryor was in there that first half. Then you let your quarterback get lit up. Jared Verse had a couple of sacks on Jalen Hurts. It was just like who's making the decisions here? So, but they got it together in the second half. But like, I just don't understand. Like, I give Kevin Patullo credit for that because I know the man ain't never really called plays before. So you kind of got to give him some type of grace. But at the same time, I just felt like some of the play calling could be have a little bit more flavor to it. It just seemed like it's just basic rock squad there, and just we got good players. We're going to win our matchups. That's not always going to be the case. So
you got that right.
Yeah, and you got to say you kind of got lucky today too, because how often is it that you get back-to-back field goal blocks? That's not something that happens. I mean, it happened across the league today, but that's not something that occurs often. But
the football guys are definitely with us today.
Oh man. They came down on that field and did what they needed to do for the Eagles, because first half it looked so bad, man. It looked terrible. So
they were definitely with us today for sure.
Yeah.
And you just made a point that caught my attention just now. In regards to the play calling with this guy, I think he's scared to turn the ball over, right?
Probably
because it was a play. Now I had the time to listen to this. It was a play where it was like 3rd and 16. He runs the ball. No. I take that back. It was 2nd and 16.
Oh, okay.
He ran the ball. Right? I'm like, why? Because that's after Jalen took that sack.
Yeah.
Why would you not? The second down, okay, you can afford to throw the ball, at least try to get half of that back.
Then try to run
10 yards to make it 3rd and 8, or you know what I mean?
Something shorter,
yeah.
3rd and short, something, man.
That part right there had me scratching my head right there. I was like, what is he doing? Why would he call run plays and we get 3rd and 16? Knowing the team know, and that was another thing we go to. The team knew when we lined up, he's running the ball.
Right.
And that's another problem we having. It's been mentioned all last week on everybody podcast and YouTube channel about them lining up certain ways, formations with two tight ends, knowing we're going to run the ball and
being predictable
when we will pass the ball. So I don't know, man. This guy, it's not rocket science, because a lot of the YouTubers, especially our Philadelphia YouTubers, are very smart football wise.
Yeah.
And a lot of fans, Universal, are too. I'm not going to exclude them, because a lot of fans are really got high IQs when it comes to football.
Right.
It doesn't. It seems like they make the complications more than what it needs to be.
I'm telling you.
My grandfather used to say, keep it
simple, stupid.
Yeah, keep it simple, stupid.
Yeah,
I mean, don't put
no
more into it what you really got to do. I mean, come on.
Literally.
I mean, if you got to go back to vanilla, go back to vanilla. We can always sprinkle the Jimmys on it later. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I feel like
a scoop of vanilla ice cream. If you want a little flavor, throw some Jimmys on.
He said
and
some
then
Jimmys.
with that, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Come on now. That's what I mean. I don't know, man. That part to me
Mm-hmm.
is really irritating for a lot of people abroad and around the league, and I mean around the YouTube community, as far as Eagle fans, and major networks also speaking about that.
Yeah.
So I mean, when you get the major networks speaking on it, and guys that played the game
Right.
at a high level are
Right.
saying these things about the play calling and being predictable with lineups that they put on the field.
Right.
So I don't know. I just want to get your take on it, and I appreciate your feedback. But
Absolutely. You already know.
It's something moving forward that definitely needs to be looked at and changed fast.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know I mean,
I don't see why it's hard. Like especially like to get AJ Brown the ball, and then I don't know. Like, 'cause I know you said you didn't get to see the whole game, but like there was a clip where him and the cornerback Forbes was going at it for a little bit. And then after that, it's like AJ turned on dog move. He's sitting there catching the ball, putting stiff arm and Buddy into the dirt. It was like it's like this you know what you have on your team, especially Kevin Patullo, somebody that's been here the whole time Nick Sirianni's been here. So you know AJ, you know what you have. AJ Brown, Devontae, we can name them all day long. Why aren't you utilizing these guys in a way where, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I got you.
Like we couldn't like literally they had no passing yards first half. Like that to me is crazy to have the type of players that you have. You got no passing yards. What? How? Got Jalen up. I can't say I don't really ever recall that being something, but hey man, listen, they got it together in the second half. Like I said, I will give him credit for that, but moving forward, man, like, 'cause we don't have a bye week, we don't have something where we can, got a week or something, 2 weeks, chill, figure out, a new game plan for, the outlook of the season. We don't got that until later on in the season. So we got to do it all right now. And like I said, we 3-0, even though we got, offense looks kind of shaky. I just still think though we got lucky, man. I gotta just chalk it up. We got lucky, man. And shout out to the defense, because I don't hear a lot of people talking about how good the defense played today.
And
Jalen Carter, special teams too, Jordan Davis and all those guys. And
special teams showed up major.
Yeah. And major. Somebody else that showed up majorly this in a good way. I know he got in late, but Jacorian Bennett. Bennett came in for Dory Jackson, and
he got a groin problem.
Yeah, groin injury or something. Okay. Yeah, so maybe we had to keep him out.
Stay there.
Maybe I had to keep him out these next couple of weeks. I want to see what Jacorian Bennett can do with some more reps, because I like how aggressive
he has.
Yeah, he just got to play. Probably got to still learn the book. Maybe Vic's not, all the way comfortable with having him on the field just yet. But it seemed like they had to put him out there because it just looked like, I don't know, man, like Adore's just 2-3 steps behind. Like, was it a play to, was it Puka Nacua? It was one of the two wide receivers, Puka Nacua or Devontae Smith on like a slant route or a out route or something, a corner route, something like that. And he's just like, you can see him just trailing behind, and he looked like he's running his fastest. I'm like, yeah, this ain't gonna work, man. This ain't gonna work. And he ended up, go ahead, my fault.
No, go ahead, finish.
No, but I was just saying that's when he ended up putting Jacorian Bennett in, and I like how he played. I like the aggression he played with. And it's Puka Nacua, so he kind of held him in check for a little bit. So it's what we needed, man. So
if you go back and look at the tapes for the last 2 games that we played, or 3, you see the same thing from them, trailing all the receivers.
Yeah,
and that's I mean, Vic tried to get cover. I'm gonna say this is my personal opinion. Tried to cover him up for last week. Said he played good.
And trying to build his confidence.
He played fair. He played fair at best. He was trailing behind a lot of players. Then he just happened to recover and make the play because the pass was late on a couple of plays that he knocked the ball down, knocked the ball away from the receiver. But overall, you know what I mean? You got to go with Bennett, I think, moving forward. You got to go with Bennett.
Yeah.
And Makuba.
I think so. Did Andrew Makuba play today?
I believe he did.
I feel like I
I
didn't see
think,
him in the game today. And there's somebody, I don't
yeah.
know if anybody watching or not, but
Now that you say that, let me see something. Yeah,
because I
check it
remember
out.
just seeing Sidney Brown and Blankenship.
But
I don't remember even hearing his name get called.
did he play today?
I don't know. Oof, about to find out.
Oh God, that's not good.
So stats.
That's not good if he didn't play today.
No, I don't think
What's
he
up with
played today.
that? He wasn't hurt. He wasn't on the injury list. Not at
Wait, did
all.
he?
So,
Yeah, so
excuse me, y'all. Sorry about that. Where'd that come from? Man, that jumped out
career
at me.
games. I don't think he played today.
Let me go
Because
here.
that was something else. Because when Reed got burnt by Devontae for that touchdown, where Andrew Makumba at?
Right. And
And
rightfully so.
yeah, I'm like, where
he,
Andrew
he
Makumba?
just
Like,
had
and then
a saving
yeah, and then I see
last week.
man, listen, man, I'm like, I don't think he played today. I can't even find his stats. I don't see no stats for him. But yeah, man, he ain't. I don't think he. I don't know, man. Like I just felt like
Did
defense.
Makuba play today for the Philadelphia Eagles? No,
Are
not
you
right.
asking? Yeah, Google. Yeah, my fault.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I just felt like overall, like the defense just held us into that game, man, so the offense
Did
could figure out what
Makuba
was going on.
play
So
in the Eagles game today? Makuba. They're not showing me that.
no,
No.
yeah, I don't see no stats up here for him. And they said he only
Wow.
played 2 games. This would be the third
Two
game.
games. Yeah. No, I don't see no stats either. Oh
Yeah,
well.
man.
So what's going on with that? That's another story, man. That's
I gotta
another
figure that
story.
out. Yeah.
That's more talk to bring up. Dallas Goedert came back, played well.
Woo!
Um,
Big time.
played well, very well. I'm glad to see he
Yes.
came back, and
Mm-hmm.
Jalen felt
Got
more comfortable with Dallas on the field.
got
He
him a
got to feel.
touchdown.
He has to feel comfortable with Dallas. But not only that, Dallas blocks well. Excellent,
Right.
excellent.
Right. Way better than Calcaterra did last week.
He's excellent blocker. Dallas Goedert.
Absolutely.
So
Absolutely.
we was missing him in a big way.
Mm-hmm.
Big way.
Yeah. I think he
But
just got to
I'm
stay
glad
healthy
he's
now
back.
at this point. He just got to stay out there on the field, man, because you see how compromised the offense can get when a player or two get the missing, man. Lane Johnson, he goes out.
Right.
That's another player that we lost early in the game. That's why I was talking about earlier with Matt Pryor going in there, but I don't know how long he's going to be out for. He said it was a stinger, but he said it was some type of a neck injury, so you got to be careful with that. I don't
You
want to
said
rush him
Lane
back.
Johnson, right?
Yeah, Lane Johnson.
Lane Johnson's out. You talking about, right?
Yep. And then I also think Dickerson. I don't know
Lane
what's
Johnson,
going on. Yeah,
he
yeah,
got it. He got a stinger, right? That's what
yeah,
they
yeah.
claim.
That's what he said. Yeah, I heard an interview. He said he had a stinger.
He's not
So
gonna tell. He's not gonna tell the reporters.
no. I ain't expect that, but
It'll
yeah,
come.
but
It'll come out during this week.
yeah, during the week, yeah.
It'll come out.
Injury report for sure. And then Landon Dickerson's another player. He still look like he's struggling.
Yeah.
He's still coming off that injury. So
But my thing is with Dickerson, we can
the
sit him down.
that's what
I
I
feel
thought they
good
should
with
have
our
sat him down
replacement.
last week. I thought they should have
I
sat him
feel
down last week.
I feel good with the replacement we have on our team to let him take a week off or so.
Yeah,
Because my thing is I don't want him to keep playing and aggravating it every week.
yeah, or
And then
tear
when
it
it get
more.
down, when it get down to the nitty-gritty playoff time,
Right,
he ain't gonna be able to go. We need him to be able
right,
to go. When
absolutely.
it's go time, he needs to be on the field then.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, but right now, we getting by. So take your chances and just sit him out a game.
Mm-hmm.
And hey, see what happens.
Yeah,
But
that or decrease the rep. I don't know. Maybe his rep count. Excuse me, and put somebody in. Put somebody else in front of him. But I think that would be. Is that Brett Toth? Is that his
yeah,
backup?
so
And he don't. He I know center wise he ain't the best. But I
no,
feel like maybe he can. Maybe some snaps he could come in there just to alleviate the reps that he has to do, so he can like
right.
heal up. But I don't know. I know it's football. They want the guys out there, so it's like, and he's one of the guys that's paid. So, you know.
Okay, yeah. I don't know what to say about that guy. I don't. Let's
Yeah, I
talk
got
about
you.
let's talk about our running back room.
Ooh, yeah, man.
I see they threw the boy what's his face?
Which one?
Hank Bigsby out there.
Yeah, man. Yeah. It
Drop
wasn't
your head. Why you drop your head?
listen, man. I know it ain't all. I know it's not all their fault, but I know because I don't know if you got to see it with the kicker from the Rams. I don't know what they call these balls that he was kicking, but it was like they couldn't like catch him. Every kickoff, they fumbled the ball. Every kickoff between him and Mechie. I'm like, how the hell he kicking these balls like that? And I guess it was something.
You know what? Isn't he a left-footed kicker?
Oh, I don't know. Possibly.
I think the Eagles brought in a left-footed kicker for that reason. If I'm not mistaken, I think I heard that.
That's possibly true. But they say
go ahead.
They say he was doing something to the ball, like where he kicks it in a certain area, and it like does this weird wobbly thing. So when it hit, like they can't catch it, and it just hits the ground. I don't know, but it could be also too if it got like a left kick spin on it, because they're used to catching people that that kick righty, so it spins differently. Right. But yeah, man. I was like, bruh.
So you said he's doing something to the ball. What do you mean?
Like what do you say? Like they called it a dead ball or something like that. I can't remember what they called it, but it's like he's kicking it a certain way. So when they try to catch it, it like they bobble it, whatever the case may be, and they drop it. So they said they figured it out in practice or whatever the case may be. The Rams, who's that? That would be a special teams coach. But Greg Olson was talking about it on the during the game today. So I gotta go back and listen to what he said, but I can't remember the exact name. I thought he called it a dead ball or something like that, like a dead. It like wobbled, and spun. It's like spin and spun and wobbled, and I'm like, the hell is he doing? But they couldn't catch it. So I said, my man need to learn that from the Eagles, Jake Elliott, or whatever the case may be. We gotta add that to the arsenal.
I mentioned Tank Bigsby, and your whole head just.
Bro, but it's not because I'm thinking Tank coming here as a third running back, so we ain't really get to see him. I don't think. Yeah, I don't think we didn't get to see him back there yet. So if he's going to be the kick returner, I got to see next week.
You got Brett Covey back there too now. He's going to practice.
Have they used? Yeah, but have they used it? I don't think they even used him yet.
Oh, he's on the practice squad.
Oh, okay. Yeah. He got to get brought up then. Yeah, I don't see that happening.
See, just like we was talking about earlier. With the defensive guy Bennett. Vic is not certain about him because he's behind in reps.
Right.
But Vic knows the practice reps aren't good enough for the game to show Vic what he really wants. This is my personal assessment. But Vic has the confidence to stick him out there situationally. Mm-hmm. But I don't think he has the confidence to put him out there long term. He would need to see more repetitions from this guy. Right. You know what I mean? Right. And I know that's the only thing that's going to hold him back. If he don't get the rep, he's never going to catch up. But
to
get his motor running.
Yeah, you got to get him out there.
Concerned.
Yeah,
you got to get him. You got to throw him to the fire.
You got to throw him out there. That's why I was kind of glad. That's why I was kind of glad that happened. When I ain't gonna say I'm glad he got an injury, but when Adoree came out the game and he was forced to go in there, I'm like, well, now he got you're forced to play him to see what he's made of. And don't get me wrong, he do kind of got like an aggressive play style. He kind of remind me like Quinyon when he came in the league last year. Quinyon will kind of like I don't know, like little aggressively like overdo it sometimes. And he had a couple plays. He ain't getting any flags though, so I'm glad they didn't call that. But I thought he played pretty well for what they asked of him. It wasn't the whole game, of course. This is a second half, so Puka Nacua has been playing that whole game, and he might be a little tired, but even still, he kept him in check for the most part. So, and when we needed it, so I can't say too many bad things about him, but I do agree with you because it was the same thing with Cooper DeJean last year. He didn't get the training camp reps, and maybe not knowing exactly what was going on just yet in the playbook. And then
Is
you
your
see
high
what happens when
dots?
they put him out there.
Your high dots had the same situation.
Yeah. So,
So
and he another player that got to get involved into the offense too, man, because
it's a
it's just so many
coordinator.
different players, man. God,
It's a
yeah, that's
coordinator.
it. Yeah, he gotta get it together, man. I'm like, even John Mechie, like, so many players that they can put out there to execute
Yeah.
these plays, and it's like, why are we being so lackadaisical when it comes to the play calling, man? It's like so bland. So I don't know,
Now,
man.
next up in the running back room,
Mm-hmm.
Saquon Barkley. Now, okay, I'm gonna give you my quick take. You can take it from there. Now, everybody, I told a friend of mine, this one of my coworkers put it that way.
Mm-hmm.
I said, don't expect to see what you saw last year out of Saquon, due to the fact teams are going to play the Eagles to stop him first, more than likely,
Yeah,
and try to force Jalen to pass. Okay, we all know the scenario. How
yeah,
you want it. Jalen can pass the ball, which we know, and Saquon can run the ball. So right now, teams are gambling on stopping Saquon. They feel they got better odds because Jalen's not finding receivers. And now, since Dallas did what they did
mm-hmm.
in the game one, zoned us, that's what
Everybody.
teams are going to do.
Yep.
You got me? Because it's a
Yep.
copycat league. Okay. Y'all
Oh, for sure. Yeah, you know they watching the tape.
Right. So it's a copycat league. So if that's what stopped Saquon, then other teams are going to implement it in some kind of form or fashion. Can you blame them?
No, honestly, no.
What's going to happen is, and this is my personal opinion again, once, ladies and gentlemen, this is what I personally believe, and I'm very, very sure this is how it may play out.
Mm-hmm.
Saquon's going to come in on the back end of the deal for us this year. So don't get excited about 200-yard games no more. He may get 90, he might get 85, he might get 70, but it's going to be with a win, okay? When the playoffs come, the team's going to try that. It's going to backfire because now the Eagles going to figure it out. By that time, he got to have it figured out.
Yeah, I hope to God.
He better have it figured out. Because if he don't have it figured out by that time, adios amigos. Adios amigos.
Yo, he said adios amigo.
You can bring so many different offensive coordinators in here.
Right.
And utilize this offense that we got. It's a well-oiled machine. All you gotta do is push the button. They'll go. Them guys are on go mode. They ready to go. They want to unleash themselves. Believe that. And they understand. That's the good part about our team. They understand the fact that everybody's not going to get the ball every game. Mm-hmm. All right. So that's a big part of our organization mentally, and the players being selfless. You know what I mean?
My fault coming down.
So that's fine. So that to me is an advantage. Eagles.
Mm-hmm.
Big advantage, Eagles. So, I'm all for it. Who that there coming in there? Oh, that's you. Okay.
Yeah, no, I had a lot of sit in my chair. I had to lower my my joint real quick.
No, somebody came up in the comments over there.
Oh no, yeah, I did my little shit, the little link up there. But
yeah. I see that in the future here, man.
Yeah,
I can see it going that way.
I think you might be right about that. I mean, I feel like the biggest thing, like I would say this, beginning of the season, I was saying that the Eagles should continue to try and run the ball, because they had the success that they had last year. But the thing that the historical stats or whatever the case may be, any running back that had that type of success, usually the year after, they don't have that type of success. So, so you kind of got to look at that. But I figured that would push us in a direction to be trying to develop more of the passing game and things like that, because you go out and you already know you got AJ, you got Smitty. You got Dallas Goedert. Then you go out and go get John Metchie. You got Jahan Dotson. You got Cooper, who got injured today. What's my man name? Darius Cooper. He got injured with a shoulder injury today, but you got him on the team.
You got Terrence Marshall.
Terrence Marshall. Yeah, even Cooks, was it Cooks his name was? The light-skinned guy?
Yeah.
He was like 6'4", something like that. You got all these guys, and I'm thinking that's gonna be some type of aerial attack. And you can't even get the ball to your number one wide receiver. But then you see today in the second half, he gets 6 receptions and he goes for 100+ yards in the touchdown. Smitty, same thing. It's like, I'm like, why is this so hard for them to understand? But I'm not trying to. Yeah, it's like
he more scared to turn the ball over than Jalen is.
Oh my God. I was saying that to my girl today. I was like, I wish Jalen would, if he did, like, just don't even care about the interceptions, bro. Because I didn't know if we were going to be able to come back in that second half just based off what I seen in the first half. I'm like, we can't even score no more. Like, they couldn't even get out of the opponent's 10, 15-yard line because the field goal, not the field goals, but the returns were messing us up, giving us bad field position because they kept fumbling them, so they couldn't get out the backfield of their own opponent's backfield. So it was like so much stuff was against us. But for them to be, to rally in the second half and come back and Jordan Davis and the defense, I don't think we talked about them enough, man. That defense really kept this offense in the game, man. Jalen Carter, Zach Bones interception, Jordan Davis went off, man. That boy, whew. And
the young boys played good. Hunt played good today.
Hunt played well today, man.
Low key played good.
Yeah, so it's like Quinyon, he another one. Don't really hear nothing from him, but he keep his man in check, man. And he traveled today, which was something I was happy to see. So
Guantanamo Bay, they call him, right?
Yeah.
Guantanamo Bay. He locks him up and throw the key away.
What for sure. Yeah. So yeah, man. But he's doing his thing, man. And I know a lot of people. I want to say this too. Not to change the subject or nothing like this, but I know a lot of people are saying like this is like 23. I don't got the 23 feeling because I feel like after, especially what I saw today, because we know the defense is there. Vic not playing around with them guys. He gonna make sure they're in, the shape that they need to be in. He called out Jalen Carter this week. You see Jordan Davis, what being in shape does for him. The game he had today, I feel like last few games. Actually, Jordan Davis been having great games since the NFC Championship game. Yeah. Like he's been having pretty much a good game ever since those 2 games. So of last year where he left off at, and I'm glad to see it. But I'm not getting 23 vibes yet. I'll say Kevin Patullo, I'm watching. I'm trying. I'll tell you that much.
You and a million plus other people.
What? I hope he know where he at, man. I hope he know where he at. Because I'm telling you, I hope so.
You told me earlier. He been here with Nick since Nick been here, so he know where he at.
He better understand.
Guess what else he know? Oh, he better know. You can get out of here. You can be out of here.
Big fact, because you already know Jeff Lurie ain't got no problem firing nobody, man.
Be out of here.
He got no problem. So
it's frustrating though, man, because and I know I try, like I told you, I try to suppress my feelings because I understand this football and it's early in the season.
Right.
So I'm kind of suppressing my feelings and a lot of my thoughts about this guy. Mm-hmm. But I will speak on what I really think. But I'm not pressing the panic button. I'm not ready to throw the towel and say no, he's not, because anybody needs a fair shot at a job. Yeah, they're going to make some mistakes, but everybody knows what we have talent-wise on our team. So therefore, they think that you can just plug him in, give him a playbook, and you just. But see, what he got to understand is down and distance situational football. That might be where he's lacking. Like
I honestly think so. You might be. I ain't mean to cut you off, but I honestly think you were right about that. The situational awareness part, like. Where are we at on the field? What play what percentage play can I dial up here that gives me the highest percentage of my team either converting the first down or touchdown or more?
Put me in push position, something. I mean,
Something, yes.
because he had to go for it on 4th and 1, like what, twice or 3 times a game?
Well, yeah,
Correct me if I'm wrong out there.
But no, but like even when you were saying earlier, like I swore they were, was it 3rd and 18? Mr.
3rd and
Bird,
16.
it was like 3rd, and he ran the ball. I'm like, this.
Yes, I'm telling you.
I'm like, this man, look, is ridiculous. There's no way you think you going and they've been holding Saquon in check this whole season. Why did you think that was even a high percentage play to call there? It wasn't, man. Like I said, the whole game, but the first half of the game, I was really upset. I'm not going to lie, because you can go to my Twitter. I'm sitting saying a bunch of crazy stuff. But one thing I gotta say, man, having Jalen Hurts, man, I'm like, I don't know what happened in that halftime. I seen him talking to Kevin Patullo on the sideline. The man's a winner, man. I don't know how he do this, but he figures out a way. He figures out a way, gets us in positions, and then it go from there, man. So
Jalen Hurts make Al Davis proud right now. Just win, baby. That's all I'm telling you.
Just win, baby.
Just win, baby. That's what Al say, man. I believe that wholeheartedly. Okay, I know it's going to look ugly. I don't give a damn, because at the end of the day, what is the purpose of us playing the game? To win.
Just to win. Yeah, man.
It may be ugly. It may stink. It might not be pleasing to the eye.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or whatever the circumstances may be to each individual, how they surmise the game or take in the game. But the thing about it is to win.
Yeah.
The wins help you get to the next platform.
Right, which is the playoffs. Right. Or just to continue winning games record-wise. Right.
And home field advantage. So now this win today over them is big for us because
it's huge.
Right? So I don't care how ugly it look. Look down the road when you kicking the can down the street,
right?
And then we got to run meet them again. It got to be back in our house. You see what I'm saying? Even though they came here and played a hell of a game, I ain't taking nothing away from the Rams.
Nothing.
Thumbs up to the Rams. Give them their props. Thumbs up.
Absolutely. Because it got dark for us quick. I'm telling you.
There was some coaching calls that McVay made that put his team behind too, because it was certain plays he did, McVay. So, like I said, but this is part of the game. I love it. This is part I love it. The strategy, the mind games and
the mind. It's like chess.
Movement. Right. It's chess, not checkers, y'all.
Yeah,
so
absolutely.
Checkers, go ahead, go to Walmart, get your board. Go to Walmart, get your checkerboard. Yeah, go ahead on that. They got a whole shelf.
Got a whole set, a whole shelf of them. So
a whole set, black and red. You know what I mean? Y'all can don't get y'all second.
I'll crack it up, But yeah, man, he
stuff like that. Stuff, excuse me, good job. Stuff like that makes the game change. And that call McVay did, 4th down, and we stopped him. Big. And guess who was on that play?
Jalen, wasn't it Jalen or Jordan? It was one of them, I want to say. It was one of them. Yeah. It was one of them. Yeah.
Davis again.
Listen, man.
This kid's been playing lights out, man. Like you said, ever since last year up until this day. And the main thing that he done for me was he took the off season very seriously.
Very, very serious. But you also got to remember, man, he was up for a contract this year. They ended up putting the franchise tag on him, which, I mean, he still gets, money for that, for the year and all that. But you were brought in here as a first-round draft pick. I can't remember. Was it the 20th pick or something like that? I can't remember. But first-round draft pick.
Somewhere in there.
Yeah, somewhere around there. But, first round, like mid-round, I can't remember. But you was the first-round draft pick. They were expecting you to be playing how he's playing now. They usually say it take like 3 years, 2 to 3 years to develop a player, whatever the case may be. You're starting to see it going into his 5th year. Now,
but that's another thing that I don't like too. With a lot of people expectations for these individuals. Coming out of college and getting acclimated to the NFL speed and the schemes and the practice and all. There's a whole lot behind the scenes that
absolutely
people don't really know that goes on with these guys, man. And if it took them 4 years for me, it's fine. But because of the fact he wasn't playing bad. It's
Right.
certain things that he couldn't do, like he couldn't stand the whole game, he couldn't go back in on third down.
Like conditioning was like his big thing. Yeah.
Right.
So
So once he understood, them guys got in his ear. Them older guys got in his ear.
them coaches, Vic and Clint, hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they got in his ear and said, listen, young man, you want to be great? You want the big payday? You go out there this summer. You come back here X amount of weight, and you'll see the results. And keep going, keep the same mindset that you had at the end of the season. Bring it over to next season and build on that.
Right,
and that's what
absolutely.
he's been doing.
Yep.
And that's what he's been doing. And he's doing a fantastic job. Every game that we played so far, he's had a good game.
Yes.
Not Becton.
Carter.
Ojomo.
Yes.
Playing good. Low key under the rug. Nobody's talking about him a lot.
Yeah.
Playing really well. Okay. So hey man, we got the young guys and that's going to can do the job. It's repetition. So
literally,
Ojomo's got the reps. He's getting the quality reps now, more so than than he was getting in the past, which is very well planned out by the team. Right? I like the way they doing that. They're gonna do the same thing with the young buck, Jalix. He's gonna do the same thing. He might not. Now next year, and the year after that, you're gonna start hearing about him a lot more. With Campbell, okay, and along with Smith, right, on the defensive side of the ball. These are going to be the guys in the next 4 to 5 years. Names going to be ringing bells,
right?
With the Mutombo,
Mukumba. Yeah, he said Mutombo Mukumba. I got you though. I got you.
Y'all, they know what I mean. But yeah, them guys like that, along with Mitchell and DeJean, it's gonna be
literally. You just named almost the whole defense. Just think about that. They're all young dogs.
That's what's going to be, man.
Yeah.
And I guarantee you, Vic gonna stick around about another 4 or 5 years.
Oh yeah, I think he stays as long as we're competing. I think a lot of those coaches stay as long as we're competing, unless coaches be having
money.
Yeah, because that head coaching money a little different than that coordinator money. So a lot different, honestly. So but I think though, like with Clint Hurt, the defensive line coach, I think CP, Christian Parker, I don't know, man. I love to keep him, but Buddy got too much swag, man. I know somebody want to pick him up, probably make him a head coach or whatever the case may be sooner than later. But I'm just glad to have those, like you said, those older guys come in here and keep these young guys in check. So older coaches. So
you think he could be a head coach?
Oh, CP?
Yeah.
I don't know if he wants to be, but that's usually the whole thing. Like when the coordinator does well, like look at Kellen Moore, he ends up getting picked off the tree once again, and they take him. Yeah. He ain't doing too well though, but I think a lot of these guys will stay here because, head coach ain't for everybody, man, but you get to connect with your players on a different level when you're, assistant coach or the coordinator, whatever the case may be. So might have a bigger impact. But like I said, man, it's go ahead, my fault. Go ahead.
No, I'm gonna say you brought up Kellen Moore. I think Kellen Moore should have stayed one more year here.
I said the same thing. Yeah.
I believe he should have stayed one more year here, and took advantage of that. And if he run that back with us this season that we're in now, he still would have got another head coaching job.
Yeah,
I'm quite sure. But he would have been more comfortable because he had success with the team and guys that we had. You understand my point where I'm trying to go at here?
Right.
We had the team. All he had to do is make the right calls. And he
just dial it up. Just dial it up.
He dialed him up last year. So he needed to come back and see himself if he could do this again. You got me just looking in the mirror type of deal here, right? Let me go back. I know I want to be a head coach. Let me go back to Philly, stay in Philly, and see if I'm really where I think I am as far as play calling.
Right, because it's still the
Okay,
best team. This is probably the best team that you still that any coach can still get. So
right, right, and he built a good relationship with, I'm quite sure,
oh
the
yeah,
players.
especially if you win a
Be,
Super Bowl with them. What?
right, because of the success, right, and the winning,
Mm-hmm.
them guys gravitated to him. They gravitated towards his system.
Mm-hmm.
So, but that's what I really, I mean, I'm not hate. I like to Kellen Moore coming here. I figured that he was good enough to get us over the hump, and he did that.
Right.
And I just said to myself, Kellen, really think this through. You know what I mean? And
That's what I said though. Yeah.
then going to New Orleans, where he had no quarterback. He got the kid, what's his name, the
Right.
running back?
You got Spencer Rattler down there. He got I can't think of the kid they drafted, but he wasn't
That's
nobody.
why, yeah, he's nobody. That's why
He
you
wasn't
can't think
yeah.
of him.
He wasn't nobody spectacular. I don't even know nobody name. No disrespect to him, but yeah, I
Now,
don't
you know what made him really, really good, real fast?
what's that?
If he could have got McKee from the Eagles.
Yeah,
If he
literally.
would have got
Literally.
McKee from the Eagles, he would have been successful right now.
But
He would
see,
have won at least 2 games by now with McKee. I'm telling you that right now. That boy can play that ball, boy.
yeah, no, you're
I don't
right.
know
No,
what the
you're
Eagles
right.
will do about this young boy here that we got, that quarterback. I'm
Yeah,
telling you something, man.
yeah.
Either trade him and get something good back from him, but I hate to even see this guy go, man. But
No,
I don't want to see him sit here and waste his talent either.
I think Tanner going to move on to greener pastures, especially now like that he got you got a Super Bowl ring and stuff like that, and now your name kind of like ring bells now. They know when they put you in, right?
I
They know.
hate to see him go, man. I really
I'd hate to see him go too, man. Because I was saying when they first drafted him, like he. I didn't say like Jalen Hurts wouldn't pan out, but I'm like, Buddy looks pretty good when y'all put him in there. So,
you know where I'd like to see him go at? Really, a team. I had 2 teams I would like to see him.
What's those?
The Rams with McVay, right? I would like to see him go there. Or
I didn't know you had a dog, Mr. Reggie.
Yeah, she on guard duty. All right, girl. It's okay. Good girl. Lay down.
She let you know them Eagles won today.
Yeah, she know that. But yeah, London, it's okay, girl. It ain't nothing. It ain't nothing. It's okay. Good job. I ain't got your treats up here.
I was just about to say, what?
London. Here you go. Watch it. Lay down, mommy. Man. She pulled everything out my head and everything.
Oh man.
Man, she gets excited, man. Pull my headset off.
No, you good. You all right. You good?
Give me 1 minute.
Nah, you do your thing. But yeah, y'all, I mean, so far so good with the Philadelphia Eagles. Like I said, today was a crazy who knows? You good? All right, my fault. My fault.
My dog,
go off my little tangents.
My dog, she got a little excited. I don't know what she's barking.
Shoot, hey man, them Eagles won today. You know what I'm saying? Shoot.
Yeah.
I don't blame her.
Yeah, man. I thought about that after the fact. I said, like, man, I wish she would have stayed 1 more year.
Yeah, I feel like go ahead,
not
my
being
fault.
Selfish, like I said, not being
selfish. She's my friend. I'm being selfish.
I'm being selfish. Because I know it would have made him a better coach down the line.
In the long run, right. In the long run. Because then you get to build on top of what the success you already had. Now you can open up the playbook a little bit more. You got success now. So different doors start opening. And he just
people would have said, well, look, he done won back-to-back Super Bowl. Something going, he got something. Bruh. I'm willing to go down there and play for him.
There'd have been owners probably moving off their coaches. Off their coaches for him. Yes, yeah. All that.
That's what I wished he would have done. But I wish
part of the game.
The best of luck. He did us great. I thank him for that.
Absolutely. And, he's a Philadelphia Eagle legend. He's a Philadelphia Eagle legend. So
he's in the book forever.
He's in the book, so I can't blame him. But I think, man, like, because I don't like going back to that Kevin Patullo thing, man. Because I don't want to sit there, like you said, discredit the man. I just feel like more or less it's like you said, it's a thing between the fear aspect of not presenting the game, I guess how Jeffrey Lurie, maybe Nick wants, or whatever the case may be.
Right.
But all in all, it's like when you have this type of talent, I'm thinking the game should look like if Ben Johnson's calling the game or something like that, or even what Sean McVay was calling. I wasn't getting that. And then the second half came where you're put into this position that you really didn't have to be in. Like, I'm like, y'all can only score one touchdown in the first half. This is ridiculous. They didn't have to be in that position. But Sean McVay made it easy on them too, though. He couldn't score in there. The guy in the red zone plenty of times and couldn't score. So, I mean, it's not always going to be a game like that because we're going to go. We got some good teams to go against this year. Yeah. We can't have play calling like that and expect to come back in the second half because that's kind of what was that the 23? Was it 23 or is that last year I'm thinking about? Because we couldn't score in the first half last year, yeah. So they used to have to try and come back, and it just didn't make any sense. So, like I said, man, we'll go ahead, my fault.
A first quarter touchdown point.
Yeah, for like 4 or 5 games. I'm like
more than that. I think it was more than that.
Yeah, it could. Yeah, I think to the bottom. I want to say like that might be like week 5, week 6. But
this ran across my chicken. I didn't know if I wanted to speak about him or not, but I'm going to speak about him. You probably will have something to say about him too. The kid that the Eagles let go to the corner, Isaiah Rodgers, balled out today. Stank up the joint down there.
First off, shout out to Carson Wentz, man. Shout out to Carson Wentz because he was the quarterback today for the Vikings with Isaiah Rodgers in them. So shout out to Carson Wentz because he put a clinic on.
Rodgers.
And they had Isaiah Rodgers.
Go ahead, Carson, with your bad show. That's why I ain't throw your jersey away yet. I ain't throw your jersey away yet, Carson. It's hanging in the rafters, boy.
He's killing me tonight.
Carson.
No, I really
do, it, baby.
Yeah, I really want Carson to have success, man. I don't got no ill will toward Carson. I even said he was going to have a good game because me personally, when I first seen Carson Wentz with the Eagles, I was like, where the hell did they find this dude at? And then North Dakota State, whatever the case may be.
North Dakota, yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, he still got it. Though. I'm sitting there watching him today off the back foot, just zipping it in there, like, really? Yeah, buddy's still balling. So shout out to Carson Wentz, but Isaiah Rodgers, oh my god, oh my god. I wish they kept him too, but Go ahead, my fault.
He was taking all the kids' cookies.
What was he?
He was taking everybody's lunch money. Let me get
forcing. He took see. This is what we were just talking about. He took what he learned from here. That's what Vic was teaching them guys. Punch the ball out, fumble recovery and all that. Ran it back. Had 2 of them joints today. Like, come on, man. You can't ask for nothing more, man. So I think they say he's the only player too to do that. Like they had 2 forced fumbles, 2 pick sixes. Like, buddy was snapping today, man. Buddy was snapping. So
I want to shout. I'm gonna give my shout out to the Minnesota Vikings player.
Yes, sir.
Of the game, Carson Wentz, the player of the game, man. He did his job down there today.
Absolutely.
In the absence of the rookie, man.
Absolutely.
Carson Wentz, like I said, man, your jersey still hangs in the rafter, man. I got you, bro. I
ain't burning yet.
I'm not a Carson hater.
I'm not a Carson hater, man. I'm sad how it ended, but
he just caught a bad break. He couldn't get out his own way. He got in his head. He got in his head here. They got this. He let them the circumstances of the Super Bowl win.
Yeah.
Take a barely bad mental thing to him, man, and he just couldn't adjust to it. He couldn't accept the fact that he was no longer, going to be the guy.
Right.
And then we had Jalen sitting on the shelf. You know what I mean? So he really
and he knew what was coming.
Yeah,
he knew what was coming behind him. That's the thing with football though. It's like 1 year is different. Each year is different, man. Like even Jalen Hurts, like you under contract, but bro, if you don't do what we need you to do, they're bringing in another quarterback. They're going to be looking for or AJ Brown, whoever it is. You don't do your job, we got
the quarterback for the future, but like I said, it's going to be hell of high water for him to get on the field. Now there's something really knocking on wood happened to Jalen.
Yeah, let's hope not. Let's hope not. Because wait, is Tanner still injured?
Yeah,
I want to say he's still injured, and they got Sam Howell. So, and I like Sam Howell, to be honest. I like them when he was with the Redskins.
He's a good veteran backup.
Yeah, I like them when he was with the the Commanders. So But hopefully we never got to see neither one of them guys. You feel what I'm saying? Hopefully they just keep it, to the Eagles. But
True that. We don't need to see none of them no time soon.
Right.
But on the sideline holding the clipboard.
Exactly. With the little headpiece in. So I don't need to see anything like that. But let me ask you this. I know we getting almost to an hour here, but next week we play the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. How do you feel about this game going into this game after what you've seen this past week or today? Do you have confidence that the Philadelphia Eagles can, go down there and win that, or
well, you know what? I'm glad you asked me that.
Yeah.
I thought about it. I said because I was listening to the
radio station?
Terry Bradshaw and his crew over
there. Fox. The Fox. I think it's Fox or CBS. One of the two.
Before I came up here. You know what? I'm not concerned. Reason why I say I'm not concerned, we got Jalen Hurts. Right? I know we went down there, Jalen had a little situation down there, but that was in his early years. Jalen is 3 times the maturity level now than he was when all that happened.
Right.
And
right.
I'm gonna bet a quarter acre of my property that this Petula guy get this shit together.
Okay.
I think this day, seeing what AJ and Smitty really could do, may have made him take a deep breath. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got me? So
yeah,
this is where I'm at with that. Philadelphia goes down there. They win the game 27-17.
Ooh. Okay. Okay. I like that.
That's what the score. 26. It's gonna be a hard-fought game.
Oh yeah.
Their coach is a defensive guy.
Yeah, they do got some injuries though. They got a lot of key injuries though. So I mean,
bring the pressure. He's he
coming for Jalen, but I'm thinking like in a game like today, like I feel like the defense can have his way against Tampa Bay's offense. Not so much when it comes to like maybe wide receiver wise, because I know Quinyon gonna do his job, but they have a lot of wide receivers, and then I think the tight end is pretty good. It was Ottman, something like that, whatever his name is, Ott or something. Yeah, he's okay. But Baker Mayfield, man, he gonna air that thing out, man. He's not
he's a dog.
He's a dog, bro. I gotta give it to him. So I know he coming, but that offensive line is compromised. I feel like the defense can, get home a few times. He's a smaller quarterback. I feel like they can, sack him or at least create that pressure to speed his clock up. But I think this game is going to be a test for Jalen Hurts because, like you just said, he struggles sometimes against the Tampa Bay defense because of Todd Bowles and how they play him. So, I think they ultimately do win the game. I don't want to throw a score out there yet. I don't want to throw a score. I know I feel like they're going to win, but I don't want to throw a score out there because I feel like it could be like if they could get this offense how they had it in the second half, this could be like a 30-40 point game.
That's
like literally
start every week like that.
Literally, yeah. Like they need to flip the script because
I'm on your neck and don't let up.
And don't let up. You got a bunch of dogs on your team. You just be trying to tame them all. Like I don't get that.
You know what? I don't understand these guys in basketball and football these days. They don't have that like.
They just want to check.
They don't have it like. It's just like something we even when we was in the schoolyard, buddy. Me and my best friend, I didn't like you on the court. I didn't like you on the football field.
Right.
I literally didn't like you. You was on the other side. I didn't like you. I'm coming to wreak havoc, baby.
Exactly. Straight up.
After
no hold bars.
We can go drink a beer or whatever.
Yeah.
Or some Kool-Aid at your mom's house or some orange juice. But on the court, on the football field, no love, man.
No love. Straight dog.
I didn't care who you was, bro. And me and my best friends, man, we used to go. Oh my goodness. There used to be some really nasty shit going on out there on the court. I'm telling you. But you know what? That's what made us
you
better.
Tough.
So when we got to play organized football, right? We all played together.
Right.
And brother, we was unstoppable, bro. We went undefeated.
See?
Like
and
we went undefeated no mercy, bro. We didn't take no mercy because we knew each other, right?
Right. Played with each other, played for each other.
We knew each other's tendencies. We knew each other. Well, I knew all my guys. I knew what they liked, what they didn't like, how to talk to them, how to get them going, how to calm them down. Yo, you getting amped. Chill. Let's bring it back down. Stay focused.
Yeah.
I mean, they coming at you. They coming at you. So you know what you do? You give it back to them. You got to step up.
Step to them, man.
We gonna chip. We gonna chip. We gonna chip. I'm coming to chip with you. But don't you fail me now. I'm coming to get. Don't you let me down, nigga. You know what I mean? Don't leave me out here to the wolf. I got you on the block, nigga. I'll see you on the block. Believe that. Believe that. I'm gonna see you when we get back to the block. We need to see you. You let me down out here. Oh man, it was embarrassing. I love it. I get hyped up even talk about it now sometimes.
Listen, man. Hey, it's a good thing though.
It's just a different breed of guys. Not really.
Yeah, these dudes. I'm like, I used to just like love playing because of the game, like basketball. I used to love playing because of. I just like to win. I want to win. Yeah, I want to win. Like I don't know. I don't
on the football field.
Yeah.
Just be out there, bro.
Man,
shoot. Play rough outs and all that. I want to
win. Yeah, man. I want to win. I want to win. I want people around me that want to win as well. So just piggybacking off of what you said.
I didn't let my kids beat me. I'm not get that shit out. Man, why you treating them like that? They gotta earn it.
You gotta make them tough, man. That's how you make them tough.
You're not gonna go tell your kids, I beat them. No, you're not. No, my wife, I beat daddy. No, you're not. You're not telling them that. No, you're not gonna get that on daddy. No, you're not.
Yo, he said, I ain't gonna be the talk on the streets, not at all.
No, I'm smashing all that.
Yeah, I dig it. Yo, I'm cracking it up.
Like this,
yeah, you know I mean? but you're right though. A lot of those guys, and that's why I like Jalen Carter, man. He brings like Jordan Davis. You know, you can tell he's a little mild mannered. You know, he's not all. But you can see it sometimes when, like, with some of these plays, you see it come out in them a little bit, and it's like, there you go. That's what I want to see. That's what needs to come out. Like when you're on this field, that's how you need to be 24/7 on this field. When you step off the field, you can go be whoever you want to be, man. Go be, you know, like Zach Bond looks like Zach Bond looks like he teaches math in high school. But when he's on the field, interceptions, he's knocking heads off, man.
Right. And
that's what I would. Absolutely. He's worth every penny, man. So God keep blessing him, man. Yeah, keep blessing, keep him healthy, man. And I don't see why.
Thanks for Vic for having the wherewithal to put him where he put him at.
Yeah. But see, that's what come with getting experienced coaches, man. You get them experienced coaches, they know where, you know, they know what they looking at, they know what they see. Like, he ain't one of those. Just put him right here, right quick. Yeah, let me see what he can do right here. Took off.
Man. This was a great night, man. I know you got to get up and go to work.
Oh, absolutely.
I know I got to get back to work, but you know, you can take us away. I mean, if you got something else you want to share, I mean, let's get it in.
Just
10 minutes I can actually spend.
Yeah, but just be on the lookout for I'm gonna be putting some videos out this week. I'm also gonna be at I think I told you this last week. I'm going to the Tampa Bay game down in Florida next week, so I'll be there. If you want to go live, I'll let you know. We'll check each other's schedules, but I should be free. So
next Sunday or more.
Next Sunday, okay. So maybe I gotta say maybe like a pregame. If it ain't pregame, I'm coming back to the house, so we can do a postgame, whatever the case may be. So either a pregame, postgame show. But I'll have some videos out.
You're gonna be down there.
Yeah, I'm going down there. We leave Friday, so so I'll be down there for the game Sunday. You know, right. I can't go live. I can't go live at the game because I know they'll probably shut my page down. But we can go live afterwards or before. So. But I had some stuff out during the week.
How about this? Let's just do this. Let's do a post game because that way I'll get to see it. You'll be there live. You can give your intel. What you see from the stadium, and I'll give you my assessment on whatever I feel like.
Oh, all right, that's cool. That's cool.
So book that, y'all. Who watch
I'm gonna make a what you call for it. I gotta see cause I gotta pay for this, I think, but I get it so it pops up on your
Well, if you got
channel.
I need somebody. Just let me know what it's costing you. I need a couple of
No,
dollars.
I got it. I just it must not took it out of my account. I don't know, but yeah, I got it. It's not no problem. Yeah, I got you, Mr. Reggie. It's no problem. But yeah, just that's all I got going on this week, man. Just some videos for this upcoming the upcoming Tampa Bay game, talking about what we can expect from the Philadelphia Eagles. I might go live, whatever the case may be, get these followers up. But other than that, man, that's all I got going on. You know, what about you, Mr. Reggie? Go Birds, baby.
Congratulations on the win today, y'all guys, man. Like I said, there's a couple of guys I want to just really give a big shout out to. And first and foremost, Mr. Davis. I want to give you a big shout out, my friend, for having a game. Zach Bond, another one that I felt played a great game today. And the rest of the team, the rest of the crew, all in one. So that's the top three right there, man. And the coaching staff. And y'all know what I mean. The coaching staff.
All right. Go ahead.
Nick, get the ship together, man. get some more rice on. Get a couple of bags of brown rice, Nick. You know what I mean? Start feeding boys brown rice, especially your OC.
Yeah,
OC some brown rice, Nick. So you can
get him together, man. Get him together. But
Tulo, and you, I do trust. I still got faith in you. I'm not talking bad about you, man. I just want to see you expose what you really got inside.
Yeah, man.
Don't be scared to turn the ball over. It ain't you.
It ain't you, man. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
It's gonna be on Jalen anyway.
Right. He gonna take the heat.
Yeah, Jalen gonna take the heat.
He gonna take the heat.
Let the man loose, man. Let him loose.
Let him loose.
Play football, man.
Yeah.
With that, I'm out.
All right, man. You already know, man. It's your boy now from the Mean Green Podcast. My man, Mr. Reggie from the Mean Green Podcast. If you could, please go follow Mr. Reggie. You want to shout your page out right quick, Mr. Reggie?
Bet on Yourself Media Sports.
Go follow. You already know. Follow him on YouTube. But with that being said, we're going to get up out of here. Great game today. And with that being said, man, go Birds. I'm going to holla at y'all. I'm going to talk to you, Mr. Reggie, all right?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Holla at y'all.
Let's go.